Hi children, I hope you're all well. This is the last lesson of the week for reception children. So if you are a reception learner, can you make sure you have got your phonics hat on, you have got your whiteboard, you've got your pen, and you're sitting somewhere where it is quiet and you can concentrate and you can hear me and see me really clearly. Welcome to phonics. So this is your 5th phonics lesson, and today we're not going to learn a new sound, we're just going to remember some of the sounds that we've already learnt. So the new sounds we've learnt since we've been doing this are R, I, A, oo. Oops, that's upside down, naughty. E. Right, I'm going to go through them and I want you to have a go at saying them more quickly. Off we go. Right, we're going to mix them up. I'm going to go even quicker now. You ready? Making sure your mouth is making the same shape that my mouth is for each sound. Off we go. Very good, well done, really good. Okay, lots of sounds. So if over the weekend you would like to practice, one thing that's really good for you to practice, you can come back to this video and you could practice writing some words for these sounds. Okay, so you can come to any of this part and pause the video and practice writing some words for these sounds. You can do that now too if you'd like to. So you can think of maybe writing a word that has this I sound in it, and a word that has the A sound, and a word that has the oo sound, and a word that has the E sound, and a word that has the sound, a word that has the R, stop the car sound, and a word that has the I sound. So you could practice writing, and on your board you could write a word for each, which has each of those sounds to help you remember, because you've learned a lot of sounds since we've been doing this. Okay, right, I want you to make sure you're sitting up. We're going to have a go at reading a few tricky words today, and we're going to write some tricky words out as well. So remember, I asked you to practice this one. Can you remember this one? This is my. My, and a y together make my. My. Who can think of a sentence with my? My name is Anna. My. Can everybody get their whiteboard and write the word my? Why? My. Very good. Now we're going to have a go at writing a sentence with my. Okay? My. What could you think? My cat is good. Let's try and write that sentence. My cat is good. My cat is good. 4 words. Now, you need to remember when you're writing the sentence, you will have a finger space under each one. So it'd be my cat is good. Okay, let's have a go. My. And now the next word is cat. Sound it out. At. Cat. So you just have a finger space under there, and then you write cat. K. T. My cat is. Let's write is now. Is. Is. Have a go. Well done. Let's go back to the beginning so we know what this last word's going to be. My cat is good. Now remember the sound in that. Where is it? Good. Let's sound it out. There it is. You're going to use this sound for good. G. D. Good. My cat is good. And then a full stop at the end. One way you can do it is you can put the lines out if you count what the words are, you could put the lines out so you know where each word will go, if that'll help you remember. If you sometimes forget to put finger spaces in between, then you can put a line between. Okay, very good. My cat is good. Right, we're going to have a go at looking at another red word now, another tricky word. That one is this one. This is a very tricky word. It looks like it says s-a-id, but it's actually said. And we use this word a lot, so it's really important that we get to learn to write it. Said. Said, 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 said. S-A-I-D spells said. If you watch the Tricky Word song, you'll hear that sometimes. Said. So let's have a go at writing the word said. Okay. S-a-i-d. Said. I'd like you to write it again. S-a-i-d. Said. Now another way you can practice learning to spell a word if it's tricky to remember, because lots of children want to just write said like that because that's what it sounds like. But unfortunately there's lots of words in English that look different to how we actually say them. So sometimes I teach children when they're practicing a new word that they find hard to remember. We do something called the pyramid. Now let me show you. So you make a pyramid shape, so you can go by going s. Then you go s-a, then you go s-a-i, and then you go s-a-i-d. And it's like the shape of a pyramid. And that sometimes helps you to remember how to write words that you forget what they look like. Have a go at doing a pyramid for said. Welcome back. Well done, children. Okay, so we've been looking at we've looked at said, and we're going to learn. So we've had my, said, and we're going to learn one more tricky word. And that one is you. You. Turn to the person if there's someone in your room and go, you. You. Y-O-U. Y-O-U. It spells you. Okay, so again, you might think that you should just be spelt with this oo sound, shouldn't it? But in fact, it's another, that's why we call it a red word or a naughty word or a tricky word. It's because it doesn't want to be good. It doesn't want to be a word that you can sound out. So it's a word that looks different. You don't hear that sound in it, do you? So let's have a go at writing that. You. You. Okay. Have a go again. Y-o-u spells you. Y-o-u. You. You. And if you wanted to stop and do another one of those little triangles for it, you could. It's only a short word, so it would be a smaller pyramid triangle. You. Have a go. Okay, so now we've got my, said, and you. So with those words, you can think of some sentences. You don't have to write them, you could just say them. But if you'd like to have a go at writing, you can. My name is Anna. He said go to bed. You live in Bristol. Okay, little sentences like that. See if you can have a go. And then have a go at writing them. Remembering all the time, whenever we write, we have a big letter at the beginning of the sentence and we have a full stop at the end. Off you go, children. And I will see you. So next week is the Easter holidays, even though it won't feel like the holidays because we're in this funny time where we're at home anyway. Now what I'm going to do is I'm still going to do some little videos, but I'm going to read some stories in the holidays. So I'd really like it if you could join me and listen to my stories. I'm going to read a different story each day, and then I might give you a little activity or something to do or a picture to do that's to do with that story. If you are in a forest class and you're listening, you will also have some other work that we will send you to do each day. So some phonics work and some English and maths work. So Sarah and I will send that to you, to your grown-up, and you have to see what those things are to do. But in terms of the videos, I'm not going to be doing phonics videos. I'm going to be doing reading a story or reading one of our nature poems. Okay, so I will see you on Monday, and I hope you'll be listening and bring your listening ears ready for that story. Okay, bye children, have a lovely weekend.